we done a A1 anti-gravity review, and people asked about the A2. Well, I shouldn't say A2, I should say Avata 2 drone. Now, so we bought one, and we're going to be covering that one. We may have made a mistake because coming out this month, of course, the Avata 360 is coming out. So you can pick up a DJI Avata 2 quite cheap now, so we found. The consensus on the DJI Avata 2 is that it's the gold standard for everyone looking to get into the FPV. That's what we call first-person view. Flying without the steep learning curve of a traditional do-it-yourself racing drones. If original Avata was rugged prototype, the Avata 2 is a polished final product. Here's a breakdown of some of the reviews from people that I know and long-term users as of 2026. The good, bad and the ugly. On the A2, well, what I call the A2, it's the Avata 2 drone. Easy acro mode, so you can perform flips, rolls and 180-degree drift with a single button. No years of practice required. It has a massive sensor upgrade. The new 1.3-inch sensor, same as the Osmo Action 4, handles low light and dramatic range much better than the original. They say it's quiet and efficient. I would say it's quieter and more efficient. It's still quite noisy. It's significantly quieter than the screaming original Avata and offers 23 minutes of flight time versus 18. Take that with a pinch of salt, please. Goggles 3 Comfort. The new headset ensures real view cameras on the front of the goggles so you can see your surroundings without taking them off. They're the good points. Now let's look at a few of the bad ones. Weight limits. At 377 grams, it exceeds the 149 gram category free limit, meaning it requires the CAA registration in most areas, or if you're in America, FAA registration. Manual mode tuning. Expert FPV pilots still find the manual flight feels slightly robotic compared to the custom-built quads. Single axles gimbal. Since it only tilts up and down, you're really entirely on the digital stabilization, side-to-side leveling. Price point. The Fly More combo is a significant investment compared to the standard camera drone like the Mini series. Now let's look at the key improvements over the original Avata. The image quality. Moving to a 10-bit D-Log-M allows much better color grading. The 4K 60 FPS HDR footage is noticeably crisper, especially in high contrast sunsets. Now for the transmission, it uses DJI O4 system, which provides rock-solid link up to 13 kilometers and significantly reduces the breakup when flying behind trees or buildings. Now the storage, it has a 46 gigabyte of internal storage, so if you forget your SD card and you leave it at home, you can still record about 40-50 minutes of 4K storage. It has what you call the turtle mode. If you crash and land upside down, the drone can flip itself back over and take off again, which is quite handy, isn't it really? Now who's it for? The content creator. If you want those swooping cinematic shots without windows or under the tables, but you want to learn how to build a drone from scratch. The weekend adventurer. If you just want the feeling of flight through the goggles. It's arguably the most immersive video game experience in the real world. The real estate videographer. It's small, safe enough thanks to its built-in prop guards to fly indoors through tight spaces. Try that. It's not as easy as it sounds, by the way. Now, if you really own the original Avata, the upgrade is substantial but not mandatory, unless you crave better low-life performance. If you're new to FPV, they say there's no currently better on the market at this point in time, especially when they've reduced the price because the new 360 is coming out.